When we talk about advisory board best practices, one thing that you might want to consider, this is the Ignite methodology, but you can actually use it internally if you are objective enough to assess it yourself. This is part of our consulting engagement where we come in and we do an assessment project on your advisory board. So these are the metrics that we use. So we felt like we'll share it with you. We use the metrics of strategic alignment. How aligned is the board to your company's strategy, vision, product strategy? What is the alignment between what you're trying to do and what the board is actually doing? The focus is what are they doing, not what they should be doing, not the mission statement for the board. What are they actually doing? We actually look at the results, and then we compare the alignment. And you get a score on that, right? These are actual scores from a client. Next one, member engagement. What is the level of the member engagement? And you can do it based on feedback scores, interviews with the members. So when we go in, we interview the members, and we ask them about their engagement levels. And we have different ways of doing it, so you can actually do the same. Getting the feedback from your customers on their engagement level and why the engagement is high, why is it low. You need to find out and put a score to that. And we also look at what is their level of contributions, insights, and perspectives. Next one, actionable insights. How many actionable insights were generated as a result of the board? Quantified, a number. How many new product ideas? How many innovations? How many strategic breakthroughs? How many, validating a strategy or invalidating a strategy? So we're looking at quantity and quality of the insights. These are the deliverables that came out of the meeting. And you get a score, 0 to 100. Content creation. So we look at how the content is created for face-to-face meetings and for the virtual conference calls. Is that something that the product managers are doing last minute based on a IDC or Gartner event that they just presented in, and they just take the slides and this is it? Or is the content is created fresh for the advisory board based on feedback from the members and working with the members? Same thing with conference calls. Conference calls are very, very difficult. Virtual conference calls with the members, extremely difficult to run. It requires significant level of preparation. It requires the ability to get the customers, the members, into the discussion in advance. So you need to prep them in advance, and you need to know what you're going to speak about. Otherwise, it becomes a one-way session where you get the annoying, any questions? Any questions? Any questions? No one answers. Nothing. You hear crickets for an hour, and the call is over. We hate that. So we have specific ways to combat that, but it takes time and preparation. Next one, internal influence. What is the ability of the advisory board to create any change in your organization? What is the influence that the advisory board really has in your organization? And how is this influence manifested internally? Next one, program management. Overall program management, recruitment, communication, organization. What level is the program management? Okay? And last one, customer advocacy. How do you use it do you use the advisory board to improve sales, marketing, product, innovation? So these are metrics that you can use, and then you can present to your executives a dashboard of where you are, what are the areas that you are relatively strong at, and where are the areas that you need help and you need to improve. Okay? As a way to kind of like thinking about benchmarking your advisory board.